Yeah, it's recording.
You see anything?
Oh yeah, that's about. That is about perfect, Billy. You can see the whole basket and you can see out.
Let's walk me out a little bit.
Okay.
Good flight, Billy. Good luck.
Hey, what do I look like above?
You're clear.
You're hot.
Yeah. Guys, be safe. Find me.
Yes, Billy, you're clear.
Thank you.
Yeah, Billy, I'm over you, but I'm probably 1,000 feet over you. Come on up.
10-4, thank you. You're in a balloon. Yo!
How's your radio?
There should be an extra one in the backpack without a mic.
You're good. I'm up here. I'm tracking 210 at 5.
There's where I'm at. And that's what I need to look.
Scott? Go ahead. Yeah, it's raining down here. Yeah, he told me it was. Adam said he got a little light rain when he was on his way out. Alright, that's what I got. You cut yourself off, Ray. Say it again.
Did I just copy light rain at the airfield?
Okay, are they reporting light rain at the airport?
No, my question was, what did Brian just say?
No Ray at the airport. Radar behind me is getting some light sprinkles, and my crew got light sprinkles as they headed back out to the main road.
Copy that.
Balloon chase, balloon, radio check, channel 1. Easy and nothing.
You're supposed to be on 2, crew.
Balloon chase, balloon, channel 2, radio check.
Much better, thank you. Yes.
10-4.
Guys, go back up the way you were. I can't promise anything. They're saying that some crew have already driven into some light sprinkles.
Yeah, we're in that light sprinkle right now. We haven't moved. We'll head that way. Did you get high to get the light? Yeah, Dan, he was much higher. He was probably, I'm at probably 1,400 feet. He was probably 1,800 feet. Thanks, Scott. On your right, not much more speed.
Alright, you see where the balloons are on the ground? That's where we're trying to go.
Michael, you got a good look at your banner, feline carrier from the airport. Sky Camp Lynn, Sky Camp Chase.
We play and figure it out.
You can stay out there on that main road. Don't commit into the airport yet. Let me get a little bit closer. Sounds good. Sunnyside Chase to Sunnyside Balloon for radio check. Got you loud and clear. Just head back towards the airport, over. Four. Big four-way, and take a left. That'll take you the way we came in from Louisville. Hey Billy, don't come up a whole lot more.
10-4, I'm gonna stop burning, thank you.
I got 300 feet on you, and I'm in a climb. But if you want to keep coming, let me know.
I'm gonna slow my descent. I'm not gonna burn for a few.
Light drizzle hit on the ground right now.
Put in this email address or phone number. I want to be able to contact you later and I can shoot you some pictures and photos. What do you want? An email or you want 502-817-9652. 5,000 feet. Blue Moon Chase to Brian.
Sure, go ahead.
Is all of the airport closed? All runways?
Actually, no. The runway that you're going to fly 90 degrees to is still active, although I don't think anybody's using it much.
I just wanted to make sure in case I decided to land. I don't want to land if it's active.
Well, you can land on it. The airport manager told us that you could, but I wouldn't block it very long.
Okay, I shouldn't have to if I don't need to. Thank you.
Missed it to the right then? Yeah, Randy was considerably to the right. Michael Stinson is pretty darn close to the middle. Yeah, in fact, Michael's looking really, really good.
Doing what I did, I coached gymnastics, I worked with kids, that kind of stuff. So I never was making any big bucks or anything.
Yeah, Stinson is just...
But, so I was very, very fine with just chilling on the ground. And then some friends of mine, I actually was working with their kids in a church group. And then I lost touch with them and everything kind of fell apart at the church. And I moved and later on, I started getting involved with ballooning, and I ran into ballooning. At that point, husband wasn't in our balloon. She liked balloons. Now they own like 3 different balloons. And they bought another balloon that was really old and had a little bit of flight time left on it. Said, "Here you go. We want you to learn to fly." So, of course, I got in the air a few times. I said, "Oh, I got the bug now." Now that it's mine. It's not.
Well, you got at least one score.
It's about $350 to every year to annual it. The parts are outrageous. As soon as it gets the approval of the FAA to be an aircraft part, it just triples.
All right, we're here, Randy. Are you down?
Everything. I mean, stuff that I could go.
Yeah, I'm over
little
here.
things like this that I could go buy
And
at
runway
a gas place for a couple bucks.
Okay, so we go to the airport?
$35, $40.
I'm trying to think. If you come over here, I think maybe I'm out in this field. It's something nice.
Mike, are you going to drop in the airport?
Try to jump it over a fence. I'll be with you.
Billy, I would say he is. I would say he's going to land.
Don't come in the airport.
Okay.
Oh, where he likes to be. He likes to cruise at 6,000 more.
Hey, Scott. Go ahead. Remember that left that I was talking about? Yeah, there's some left down there, Ray. It's really erratic, though. I mean, it's all over the board. Oh, I'm heading towards the water tower.
know that.
Hey, Scott, I'm tracking 157. Don't think that's the right direction. Yeah, we're okay. I mean, I'm okay right now. You look good. I don't. You just gotta get somewhere and hang out for a second. It's really all over the board. I mean, Derek, I'm watching Derek and Dan in front of me, and they're just zigzagging. Yeah, I'm looking. Don't get me wrong. It's just interesting. Stinson Chase, Michael landed up by the taxiway inside the airport. Thank you.
Meet me in the backyard.
Fort Balloon. Go ahead, Fort Balloon. Okay, you guys should probably go back out to the right the way we came in. I'm not going to be near the airport. I'm going to wave to it. Alrighty then.
Balloon chase.
Headed back toward the airport right now. Okay, 10-4, don't go on property yet, but just hang out.
Where you guys at?
Derek, where did you get that right turn? We're by the airport.
Go ahead. Hang out close to the entrance. I think I'm going to go in. It looks like I may have a good chance to get, knock on wood.
Getting a right-hand turn, too. Probably good. Just turned right in front of us. Just and I had the same bearing. And I mean, he just turned right. Yes, sir. At about 1500, I'm getting a direction of 234.
I got 236.
Lightning just shot Derek's balloon.
I mean, when you're hanging them off of your crown line and still taking first, what can you expect out of the pilot?
Oh, man. Hey, Derek, I'd go ahead and put that first baggie out on the crown line now. Right.
It's probably your good luck charm.
Better. The stuff that's south of Somerset is actually going away.
Alright, we're going to start bringing her down. Hope there's a little left down here and see what we can do for an X. It'd be nice if I could say my first event I was able to score. Tuesday was my first time
On the radar update, everything that was way south of us has dissipated to practically nothing. Now there is still one south of Campbellsville, but it's dissipating as well.
Once I get to it, I can come down pretty much as close as I want, as long as I don't touch anything.
And in the process, it gives Derek a right-hand turn.
Closer to the X is the winner. That's the goal.
Hot flash balloon.
He's from Indiana, just south of the just southern part of Indiana, just past the bridge.
And you all travel, most of these people go to each balloon race?
A lot of us go together. There's a few that don't. Sunnysides is very, very particular about where they go. because they're actually the commerce for Indiana. A lot of the other guys do. Now, Scott and Clinton, they own like 11 balloons and put on a lot of their own balloon races, so they go all over the United States.
Misdirection balloon to misdirection chase.
Blue Moon Chase, are y'all still getting any moisture down there?
Misdirection balloon to misdirection chase.
10-4, thank you.
In case we gotta go farther.
Balloon to misdirection chase.
I'm anticipating a little left and go right in over the X and into the field, but just hold on.
What's our plan?
We can hear you, Dale. Pull flag. Skycap balloon did chase. Are you guys still hanging out? Skycap balloon, come again. Are you guys still hanging outside of the airport? Yes, we are. Okay, I'll let you know something here. We're going to make a descent in. Sounds good.
Some of those people know to get in here before 9 to sunset, a couple minutes before 9. They should have that as part of the deal.
Go ahead. Hey, you got a radio? Jack is away, do you hear me? I got you. Can you hear me? Yeah, I got you. Can you hear me? 10-4. Hey. You hear me? Yes, Wayne. Roger, I'm having trouble hearing you from this, I know. I know. Don't worry about it. We're on a few drops. Okay, just so you guys know, we are getting a couple of raindrops at the airport. Hey, Derek, it's raining at the airport. You should quit. Blue Moon Cruise, Blue Moon.
10-4, we've had several people say moisture on the ground.
I'm not feeling any where I'm at.
Okay, what's up?
Skycap balloon, Skycap chase. Go ahead and head up towards the airport. Don't come in onto the property yet.
Give me a minute, I like it.
Sounds good.
Now, if you guys want somebody to follow, I would follow Dan. He looks pretty darn good. I am doing it right now. flag.
I am making a commitment to land in the airport. I'm going to try to throw first.
Brian, just for clarification, you are not tethering, correct? Nope, I'm sitting on the ground, not moving. Yep. This end up, Chase, come on.
There, Billy.
Yep, it's good. Say that again.
We're gonna head over there.
10-4.
Well, Dino's within 3 feet. Go on, Dino. Nice job, Dan. You're my hero, Dan Haler.
Way to go, way to go.
Needs a new pair of shoes. Good job.
May not be 3 feet, but for a first flight, I'm going to be happy with what I got.
I'll be landing here shortly. Job, Dano. Skycam, come on in the airport. Sounds good. Misdirection balloon, misdirection chase.
I'm taking pictures of us from the ground. Yes, in the back and by the runway. Look, we'll be back there in a minute. We're fighting the traffic.
Out of there. Coming in, guys!
Sky coming in.
Hold on. Can you bend a little bit? Beautiful throw, overthrew a little, landed, come get me.
Right down the runway.
Oh, you got it.
Alright, sweetheart.
You want to go ahead and pull over, or you want to, because you don't want to get...
No, I want to be right in here. I don't want to go anywhere in that.
Which is your downside, this way?
There, so we need to turn a little bit more. appreciate your help catching.
No problem.
Keep some weight on you. Overthrew it.
Yeah, that's okay.
But I stole my own spot and everything else.
That's good. Did everybody take off relatively close?
Huh?
Everybody take off relatively close?
No, I saw him pretty split out.
Frank doesn't look like he's gonna make it. He's still.
I think Frank landed. I haven't seen Frank in a while. What's up? Smile.
Very well, checking the radio. We're inbound on the airport, I think. So you can head
You
on
did
over
good.
there.
Thank you, sir. My very first official race.
It is.
Hey, where are you guys at?
Hey, Derek. I'm going to slide in just to the left of you. If you Roger.
Good job.
Every time I come
take
down, I
those.
start heading
My pictures are in
back to your
3D.
balloons. I guess maybe
Your
I'll pop
pictures are in
over you.
3D.
Yeah, go to that website and see the pictures. You gotta have your glasses to see them.
Okay, stop about where Derek's crew is. Come out and get me and then walk me back. I'm going to go over his balloon. So I'm going to...
There's your chase crew. They're on.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Visual there. You want a bird? Here you go.
Adam, this runway's open, so
Ready?
stop right there.
Go flash. You can go with that.
Yep, you let me know what you want. As long as I don't have to put in heat and keep it up.
Paul, you got it? I got it.
Thank you again.
No problem. Where you guys out of?
Louisville. Actually, I live in Bullitt County, but I was born and raised in Louisville, so
Okay.
I claim everything Louisville.
You weren't at the Globe.
Thank you. Huh?
You weren't at the Globe.
Which Globe?
Louisville Globe.
I crew for one. I don't pay for that one. It's a $3,000 entry fee. And I had to be a commercial pilot, and I need 150 hours before they'll let me in, and I'm at like 60 something, and I'm still a private pilot. Until hopefully before the end of this year, I'll have that part changed.
So do you have to pay a fee for here?
No. No
Congratulations.
fee to go here.
Just show up, huh?
Brian said. Show up. Well, no, we got to fill out a registration form and stuff.
Right.
And we gotta make sure all our paperwork's good.
Like Brian said, if you're a little bit over, you're either going to come in first or second place. So you've got a chance, man.
There's a $1,000 first place, guys.
What's it cost to?
I'm gonna go
average
clear
run
away
one
from
of
the
these?
truck.
To run one,
Yeah.
they say on average you figure about $100 a flight. Fuel is really what gets you because it just depends. Like right now I'm paying $1.50 a gallon, but last year we were paying $3.20 a gallon.
Oh wow.
So, you know, that's a real big, and I carry 30 gallons, and every once in a while I'll throw in a little 5-gallon tank just to inflate off of, so I make sure I have plenty of fuel for my flight.
So
See,
once
this
you got
one's
all your
just
equipment, you can.
about half empty, and this one is just a little over half empty already.
So once you got all your equipment, you can run for $100 a day.
Probably $100 a flight.
Yeah.
Insurance, we all carry a minimum of $1 million. I'm paying about $1,100 a year for that. There's an annual inspection. My balloon costs me about $350 a year to annually inspect. So little things like that.
Yeah. Well, I exhibit at fairs and stuff.
Oh, really?
And so, you know, you've got a van, and then you've got your tent and all
Yeah.
the equipment, and then you've got to make all your prints. So, like I say, I mean, none of it's cheap. You have to do it until you love it.
Yeah. Well, I was telling her they were messing with her because this is my first official race. And then they're like, well, that's his paperwork, the ink's still wet on his paperwork, which is not true. I've had my certificate to fly for about 2.5 months. But, or no, I guess it's January now. He's going to come in and get better.
Thanks, guys.
Absolutely. Have a good one.